Now, Madoff's con extended far beyond the United States, and Ryan Schilkhold is standing by in Geneva, where at least 8 firms lost billions of dollars. And Ryan joins us. So, Ryan, a little bit here. What's the latest?
Yeah, well, good morning. At least 8 firms lost at least $8.8 billion here in Geneva. And I say at least because that's the amount of money we know about. Keep in mind, Switzerland holds about a quarter of the world's private wealth, and not everyone wants to admit they lost money to Madoff, I guess for if no other reason because it's embarrassing. All investors you talk to here want to see Madoff spend the rest of his life in prison. But I think it's fair to say that to a certain extent, the sentencing today in New York is a bit of a sideshow. Keep in mind, they have their own criminal proceedings now underway here in Switzerland. Santander's Geneva-based unit, it's called Optimal Investment Services, had $3.2 billion with Madoff of clients' money that it lost. A prosecutor here has opened a criminal probe into whether Santander defrauded its own clients by misrepresenting its relationship with Madoff. Additionally, 5 fund managers have been charged at an investment firm called Aurelia. So the focus here is really on criminal culpability of those intermediaries, and also, most importantly for people here, how can they get their money back? Something that's not going to be easy to do. Chris?
And I'm sure that's going to certainly set the standard going forward here. What does it necessarily mean for investment in the U.S.? What happens there?
Yeah. Well, I think, I suppose you could say some people will be watching the sentencing today and really look at it as a black eye for investing in the U.S. I was talking to an investor a short while ago who said, look, the SEC over 16 years looked at Madoff 8 times and didn't find any trouble. So clearly, it's not the safest place to put your money. Incidentally, that will also be the argument that some of the intermediaries use. They will say, oh, by the way, we did do our due diligence, just like the SEC was working hard on this. This was a very complex fraud. So if you're looking for money, don't go to us. Go to the U.S. Back to you, Chris.
Thank you, Ryan. Ryan Schilkhold in Geneva. By the way, again, we will be covering the Madoff case from all ends today.